Hi, I'm AJ.
Hi, I'm Drew.
And today we are going to show you what we've been exactly doing up here at Deer Park. Since you've heard about what we're doing, but we've never shown you. So
we're going to show you.
Yep.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's go. Hello, this is me and Drew's most recent project. It is basically what we're doing is painting this half of the room. We're supposed to paint the floor, as Drew's showing you right now. We got most of it done. Just need to do this section right here. We got the ceiling painted up here, as you can see, and we did this wall down here. This is our most recent project. We're still working on it.
Welcome to cleanliness. You see this shelf right here? This was handcrafted by two boys. You know who those two boys are?
You mean two men?
Yeah, two men, sure. That'd be me and AJ. We crafted this thing. We cut it, we put screws in it, we sanded it, we put finish on it. And now if we go over here, you will see an indoor clothesline. Now this just ain't any indoor clothesline. It's the only indoor clothesline here at Camp Deer Park.
And we built it, right?
Yep, we built this too. And this is for if they want to do clotheslines in the winter. Because it's really hot in here actually. Yep, and here's another one. This one I made.
I made the one with wood.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and we also put this door on.
Which it works beautifully. We didn't actually fix the beautiful part. It was nearly falling apart when we put it in.
That's true. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Alright, so this is a little thing I like to call the wood monster. Why? Because it eats a lot of wood. And it's a pain in the butt to fill.
Lots of wood.
Lots of wood. Alright. It's the wood boiler. We have to fill this. We each get a week and we have to stuff it full of wood. And it burns. Yeah. It keeps the main dining hall heated and the wood shop heated. Or the shop heated. I'll show you that a little later. Here is all the wood. This area was full of wood up to here when we first came. It's gone down a lot. Alright, and then we'll walk out here. Over here is all the wood that me and Drew split and cut. Yeah, huge pile of wood. Me and Drew split and cut and drug in from the field in the woods. Huge logs. I picked this one up and set it here myself.
These are the machines we use to pick up the logs. This is called a mini excavator. It's a very useful piece of machine. It has a front claw in there so you can pick logs up real easily. Over here we have the Kubota tractor. We use it to pull the battle wagon, which is right over there, and the junk wagon. That's what I like to call it. And then we have the old Ford right here. I guess this thing's been around here since this place started. They say this is Moses' tractor. Yep. We have the gator.
He said junk gator.
Yep, junk gator. We haven't drove this one yet, but that's coming in the summertime maybe. Alright, the mini loader. Forklift or uniloader, a lot of names. We usually use this to push those logs up more onto the pile to get them higher so we can get more wood there. Over here they just got this truck. This truck's name's Old Blue. It was donated by a lumber company. Nice old gas engine. Very big, very loud. Lavish! Yep. And then there's the camp truck. An old Chevy. Well, not an old Chevy. It's newer than that Chevy. Old Blue. It does we do most of our hauling with that thing, going to hardware stores. One of the cooks uses it to get food from the food bank for camp food, and we sometimes use it for hauling wood.
Alright, now we'll show you the shop where we come and start every day that we work, right Drew?
Yep, this is where we meet every day, every morning when we walk up here.
This is the shop.
If we have spare time, then we have nothing to do and we want to finish off the day, we just sweep the shop out. Now if we come over here, we have the wood shop. This is where they do some of their furniture. This is where the shelves and cleanliness, the one we made, was made.
And we finished these shelves too. Put finish on them.
Like not finished building them, but we put finish, like a stained finish.
Yep.
Yep. And let's go into the lumber room. Now in this room we have all this lumber. This is the stuff, this is the lumber to the right the camp uses, right here. And the lumber that's right here to your left, this is going to be used to build those cabins. Yep, the lumber we use to build the shelves are on that shelf down that way over there. And here's the monster we use to split the wood. And yep, she never really gives up when you use her.
Llamas! Llamas! Alright,
Yep.
let's move on to the next thing.
Alright.
Alright, so this is also in the shop, we forgot to tell you. This is the office where Zach, Sean, and Kenton all do their paperwork and camp work that they need to do. It's where we need to come if we have nothing else to do and we want to find a job. Come in here and ask them. Alright, let's move on to the sewer line. Alright, now we're going to show you the main project that we've been working on. This project is the one that has been benefiting the cabins the most. Working towards actually getting to the cabins the most. It's a sewer pipeline. It starts over here at this point. Right here. And it goes all the way. Llamas! All the way to here. Just kidding. Actually, it goes 150 feet that way, maybe 150 feet that way too. but we're just too lazy to finish walking that way in this really crappy mud. No pun intended. Alright, and if you come over here, you can see how deep our hole actually was. I don't know, Drew, do you want to volunteer to go down there? Or do you want me to volunteer to go down there?
I think they can see that.
Okay, yeah, that's really deep. And the hole is deeper than that. Yeah. Very deep ditch right here.
Now in this area, this is where we would drag the logs out of the woods and then cut them up. And we'd use the mini excavator to lift the logs up, and then you would saw the logs off as it's being held in the air.
Made it a lot easier.
And then you would put it on the back of the battle wagon or the other wagon, then have the tractor pull it all the way up there and then dump them off there. Now right behind you, those logs right there have a better purpose than to be burned. Lumbers! They're going to be used for lumber. Now, there's actually a sawmill that's being repaired at the moment, or being winterized. It's in a shed somewhere. It's what they use to cut these things into the boards they need for the camp. Some of the logs they had here, they already sold them to other lumber companies to get money for the cabins. Yep.
Hello, welcome to our home. I like to call it the hole. Why? Because it's a hole in the ground. Okay, I mean it's a lot nicer than a hole, but you know, it feels like a hole. Anyway, this is where we live. Right down through that door. Yeah, there's our view. Right in there, through that door, that's where we live. Our window to the right, that's covered by a sheet. Yep, anyway, alright. So this concludes our video, I guess, right, Drew?
Yep.
Alright, we'll see. I hope you enjoyed seeing where we live, what we do, and what we have done. Alright, bye.